What's up, guys, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are hopping into the 7th episode of the 3rd season of Smallville, Magnetic. Last episode was kind of a down episode. Like, they went back into the past, into the 60s, because apparently Jarrell came before Clark got here and fell in love with Lana because, or Louise, I'm sorry. And because, of course he did. And he ended up meeting Hiram, or Hiram? Is that how you say his name? Anyway, he was Jonathan's dad. So we found out that, you know, Jarrell actually chose the Kents, which is pretty cool. But I didn't really care about the backstory, about their little love affair that they had, and Louise cheating on her husband with Jarrell. And I was just like, I don't care about the storyline. But we did also get to find out that Lionel's parents were murdered, and somehow, I think Lionel was involved, so we're going to see where that goes, because he also came from suicide slums. So, you know, he came from nothing. So we'll see where that leads. I think that was probably the big reveal. But it wasn't that great of an episode, so here is hoping that this one is a good one. If you want to see my full reaction to this episode and any of my past episodes, you can head on over to my Patreon page, which is like a week and a half, 2 weeks ahead of schedule, or ahead of this YouTube channel. And if you want to hang out right here, that is cool. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. So, without further ado, we're hopping into the 7th episode of 3rd season of Smallville, Magnetic. Let's go. Hi, besties!
Clark not dating you was his loss, not yours.
That's a fact.
Seth is my lab partner. Yeah,
He totally, right, totally crushing on you, along with everybody else. It's actually really fun to just see them just out and about, just having a good time. I'll admit, this is fun to see.
I'll take it. You have to win first. Oh, yeah? Like her?
Yo, dude. Dude. It's a snow globe. Chill out, right? It's a freaking snow globe. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! I didn't see that coming. Shit. Oh, God. Ah! What the hell, man? Damn kryptonite is everywhere. I don't think you're allowed back there, Lana.
Okay. Chloe was right. You really are cute.
Turns out I'm not the only one looking into the Luther family history.
Oh, Chloe. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, girl.
Maybe take you out sometime?
He's got balls doing that in front of Clark.
Okay. How about tonight?
Is he like mind controlling her or something?
You're not upset because Seth asked me out, are you?
No.
Last time I checked, you and I were just friends.
Right? So stop being the jealous ex, Clark. Come on, you chose not to be with her.
Oh, that's fine.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You did nothing wrong.
Seth Nelson asked her out. She said yes so fast it gave me whiplash.
Well, you're not dating her, so...
Jealousy's a tough emotion.
Dad, I'm not jealous.
Yeah, you are.
You made a really tough decision, son. You didn't want to put Lana in any more danger, but you can't have it both ways.
Tell him,
Then
Jonathan.
she's perfectly free to go out with whoever she wants.
Exactly.
Wondering why a high school reporter is digging so deeply into my father's past.
Because she's Chloe.
Since the only way you could have found out about those records is if you looked into them yourself.
Gotcha.
I'm not so sure you realize what you've gotten yourself into.
That's true. She's getting way over her head.
Truthfully, I don't even know why I agreed to go out with Seth.
So you're not really into him.
He's a nice enough guy.
Nice guy who asked her out. Why not?
If you don't feel that way about Seth, it's not right to lead him on.
You can go on one date with the guy. Why not? And then let him down easy? You can do that.
Maybe we should sit down.
You're not even going to go out on one date with the guy? You're really going to let Clark influence you like this? Come on, girl.
A little bit of fun.
I'd love to go out with you.
I can't believe you're here with me.
Okay, hold up. He literally, like, zapped her in order to get, like, there's a thing called consent here. Like, what do? You're just, like, taking advantage of this poor girl. Like, really? You need to get her permission, dude. Like, real permission. Okay, this is really disturbing. Ugh. Yo.
Sorry.
Yo, stop. Right, this is...
I'm moving too fast. I'll stop.
That was, like, really messed up what he did. Yeah, this looks really bad. Yeah, a little bit.
He's stalking me.
now she's mine, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Why is everybody obsessed with Lana? Seriously.
Leave us alone. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I don't think you understand what he's capable of, dude. Yeah, he ain't flinching to that.
He's always been around, but they barely know each other.
Well, except for the past 2 years, you could be describing yourself.
I found it.
Right?
What you doing in here?
That was fast thinking.
Makeout sessions in the pile.
Good reporter always thinks on her feet.
Right? And let's face it, anything to kiss Tom Welling. Not gonna lie. She's got the right idea.
I think he's affecting you too. He's using his powers to make you like him.
Don't be ridiculous.
The brain releases chemicals that control depression and hunger. Why not attraction?
Seth isn't touching me now. But I'm beginning to care more about him than I have for any other guy, ever.
Damn, Lana!
I don't know.
Shit.
Lana, Seth is dangerous.
No, Clark, you are.
Ugh.
We're not together anymore, and that was your choice. So let me go.
They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Who broke in now?
Evening.
Oh. Lex, what are we up to?
Now you said you wanted to get out of Smallville someday, but not today.
Where do you want to go? I'd go anywhere with you.
It's like he's drugging her in kind of a weird way. I mean, he's just like influencing her. This is just disturbing.
What are you doing? Cleaning us out? Lana, you can't be serious.
What the hell?
Can't stand Smallville for a coffee shop, Lex.
Lana, you're making a serious mistake.
Okay. That's one way to do it.
Stop. Worried, okay? We're gonna be together.
Did you just straight up leave her? Some boyfriend you got, Lana.
I was so mean to you.
Yeah, you were a little harsh.
Don't give up on me.
No, he loves you.
I caught some creep in my office trying to steal one of my computers. I
He
figured either you or your
actually
father
did.
hired him.
Not trying, did.
But you're accusing me. What do you say we pay a visit to your, intruder?
How did he die?
What the
Natural
hell?
causes. Given what he was looking into, I doubt there was anything natural about his death.
Right? At least you're smart about that.
Well, there's nothing in my files worth killing for.
We've got a corpse here that says you're wrong. Chloe, you're involved in a very dangerous game.
Yeah, stop.
Mason knew the risks of tangling with my father. You clearly don't.
Yeah.
I'm the only choice you've got.
Chloe, stop looking into the Luthers. Actually, if you think about it, from the last episode, it was Clark who wanted her to look into Lionel's father, into Lachlan, I think his name was. So actually, if you think about it, Clark put her in the situation because she was done.
Clark's my past. You're my future.
Oh!
Go on.
I made the right decision pushing her away.
I don't know.
I miss the days when your answers were yes and no.
Too.
Yeah, life's a little more complicated the older you get, Clark.
Pulled a Bonnie and Clyde and broke one out of jail.
This is so stupid.
Let's just go.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so stupid.
You're just the two of us.
Yeah, beat his ass, Clark. Beat his ass.
You're not taking her anywhere.
Really, Lana?
Let him go.
Damn, girl.
Let him go, Clark. I swear I'll shoot.
I do love her jacket, though. I like it. Lana, you're really gonna let Seth shoot him. They ever get this whole clip on him. Shit. Nope, you ain't. Yo, what the hell, man? Ah. Ooh. Oh, shit. Are you killing him, dude? Let it go. I guess he's still alive.
Any word on your friend Seth?
He's still in a coma.
Oh,
They don't know
shit.
what he'll remember if and when he ever wakes up.
I did a lot worse things than steal a sports car when I was your age.
That's 100% true. I completely believe that. Yeah.
But I'm sure the right guy's out there.
He wanted me to spy on a friend.
Wonder who that is.
Does it matter? Clark.
No. Came out and just told him. Cool.
Of course not. So I figured that in order to get out of my agreement with him, I had to find something on your father. You know, something damaging enough so that I could blackmail Lionel Luther.
Chloe, you think you are going to blackmail Lionel Luther? You. A high
It's a
schooler.
very dangerous decision.
Right? That's just going to get you killed, girl.
I'll protect you, Chloe. You have my word.
Nah, he just wants what you have on him.
Do that. I need to know what you found out about my father.
That's what he wants. He doesn't care about protecting Chloe. He doesn't care about her that much.
I should have believed you, Clark. I'm sorry.
They're so
It wasn't easy for me
frustrating.
to see you with another guy. I I don't expect you to wait forever for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Because one of these days, someone's gonna come along that's right for me. And I'm going to want to be with that person.
And you can't do shit about it.
And you're gonna have to deal with that.
Yep. That's the consequences of your choices, Clark. All right. Well, that was Magnetic. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 7th episode of the 3rd season of Smallville, Magnetic. Again, not another great episode, to be honest. It kind of felt like it was like a season 1 episode that somehow snuck into the 3rd season, because it was just another meteor freak who was obsessed with Lana for whatever reason. Everybody is freaking in love with her, and he wants to be with her, and he gets this magnetic power and somehow can not only become Magneto, but can also have influence over her, which turns into some creepy stuff because all of a sudden, she's falling for him, and it's, there's not consent here. It's like he's almost like drugging her and wants to do whatever he wants with her and leave with her. Wants to, he's making out with her. He starts to unzip her jacket. I'm like, dude, this is non-consensual. There's no consent here with this. Without your influence, she would not want to do this with you. Like, what the hell? That was just disturbing. And I'm really glad they didn't go that far. But, like, that could have, if they went a certain route and they went farther, like, that could be, like, rape. So that was very disturbing. But on top of that, it was the whole, oh my God, it was so tiring. It was the whole Lana and Clark and another person trying to be with Lana. He's dangerous. Clark's trying to warn her, but gets jealous, and she doesn't believe him and just distrusts him. And then at the end, she comes back to apologize for not trusting him, that he was dangerous. And then they talk about how they can't be together. It's like, oh my goodness, this is on repeat, and this whole Clana thing is getting really annoying already. I'm so tired of it. Like, we need to stop. Either be together or don't be together. Pick one. I really don't care at this point. Either, Clark, you pushed her away for a reason and deal with that. Or be with her because you don't want her to be with anyone else. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it to where you're pushing her away to keep her safe and then get jealous and crazy when she is with someone else. Then I understand that, yes, he was dangerous and there was a point, but he was creepy when he started, like, stalking him at the Ferris wheel. Like, that was creepy, Clark. Come on. That's not the way to get in her good graces. So, I mean, as you can tell, I'm already, like, really frustrated. I am so frustrated with him right now. I can't handle this. It was just creepy and weird, and there was there was not consent, and I think that's the part that just disturbs me, and just, I hated that. Like, she was under the influence. I understand that, and that's why it's really creepy what Seth did, and I hate it, and it, like, I hate that they went with that. The one redeeming part about all this was all the Chloe Lex stuff, because they don't interact very often, and so it was really cool to see them start to interact. And with everything that we found out last episode about Lionel and things that might have happened when he was younger with his parents, Chloe is looking into this now, and now she's bringing Lex into this, and he says he's going to protect her, but to be honest, it's more of he wants to figure out what Chloe has on his father. And of course, she's playing a very dangerous game that's going to get her killed if she's not careful, with trying to find something to get under Lionel's thumb. You should have thought of this a long time ago. You do not make a deal with the devil, because the devil is going to come to collect, and he's not going to let you go that easily. So I see this as a thread that kind of is going throughout this season. So I am really excited to see where this storyline goes, because now you have Chloe and Lex who are kind of teaming up against Lionel, while Lex is still trying to be under Lionel's thumb. So it's like he's almost like a double agent he's going to be. So that's going to be very interesting to come across and trying to figure out what exactly happened with Lionel's parents, because I have a feeling Lionel has something to do with his parents' murder. But we're going to see. And they made a point of pointing out that Morgan Edge, at the very beginning of the season, the one that came to Clark when he was in Metropolis under Red Kryptonite and had basically blackmailed him into giving him his blood, he is presumed dead, which probably means that he's still alive. And they mentioned him again, so I don't know, maybe he'll show up soon. I don't know, but like they didn't show his body after the second episode. They didn't show his body at the end after he got shot, and now he's saying he's presumed dead, and they haven't found his body. So I'm guessing no body, no death. That's how it works in television. So we'll see where all that goes. To me, that was the redeeming quality about it. Everything else was just stupid and annoying, and it just felt like a season 1 episode that somehow slipped into season 3. And again, just like last episode, the redeeming part of this episode was the B plot, which was Lex and the Luthers. And that just shows how strong and how interested, at least I am, about the Luthers and everything that's going on with that storyline. Like that, I want to figure all that out. That's a storyline I want to follow. I could care less about Lana and Clark and all that stuff. And all the drama that's on rinse repeat right now, which is why I think it's really annoying. But I want to find out everything that's going on with the Luthers. Like, this is cool. This is cool stuff that they're doing with that. So, honestly, if it wasn't for the Luther stuff, it'd be like a 6 or 6.5. But I'm going to bump it up because of the Luther stuff. I'm going to give it a 7. So we give that a 7 out of 10. For this episode. Hopefully the next one will be better, because the last episode wasn't good either. So there's 2 clunkers in a row, but hey, you know, there's like I said in an earlier video, there's 21, 22 episodes a season. You're gonna have clunkers. Unfortunately, there are 2 in a row in this one. Hopefully next one's better. As far as the tally board, we have +1 for hospital visits for Seth, so we are now at 32. We also have a Clana Ending, so that makes it 19. And then finally, we have the reverse Sudo Suit with the red shirt and blue jacket, which now makes that 7. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of my episodes, you can head on over to my Patreon page and support me there. Or you can hang out right here. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys for the next episode.